Hi beautiful Libra, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date, they are divinely guided, everything has free will, not everything is going to resonate with everybody, and please keep in mind that the roles could be reversed between you and your person. And with that said, let's dive in. Again, these are all general, so keep that in mind. So please and thank you, Spirit, help me out and give me the best and most accurate cards for my beautiful Libras. Let's see what they need to know. What is exactly what Libra needs to know? So we got the Seven of Swords, which represents skew, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's see what else we have. We have the Sun in reverse. We got Leo energy. We have the Six of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Six of Pentacles. Again, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then we have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, overall energy, please. And we got the Six of Swords. So we have a lot of six here. I see 666. I hear changes. At the bottom, we got the Devil. We got Capricorn energy. And we got 15, but if you go 5 and 1, it's 6. So I don't know what is going on with number 6 here. We should look, actually, you guys should look it up, the meaning of number 6 spiritually and 666. Please do it and let me know what you find. So anyways, it seems to be that somebody has been walking away and running from their own happiness. Somebody is here sabotaging their own happiness. It could be you, it could be somebody else. But it seems to be that it's somebody who is from the past. I'm sorry, somebody from the past who is always running away from their own happiness. They sabotage everything in their life. Hold on. They sabotage everything in their life. And they actually blame, honestly, they blame their childhood for it. Whatever has happened in the past in their life, they know better, of course. They blame that. They go like, I'm this way, or I do this because of what happened to me at such age, or whatever happened to me, whoever raised me, right? With the Six of Pentacles right here, they tend to, look at this, they have a big fear of rejection, as we know. But look at this. This is something else that within time we keep on discovering and dissecting your personality. Your person tends to, whenever they like somebody, like the way they liked you, just because they have such bad perspective of themselves, they tend to give the attention not only to you but multiple people, just in case you reject them. They have backup, because they would like to show you, that were the case, that you, not that you, but like that you didn't hurt them. Like, oh, I don't care if you don't like me, you know. And this is a very childish, honestly, and very immature energy, but this is what they do it. It makes sense to them, but just them, because it doesn't make sense to me, and of course it doesn't make sense to you. Like, what the hell, right? So once again, that's what they do it. They go like, you know what, if Libra don't want me, I will have backup. So you were never the backup, you were the number one option, but at the same time, they shouldn't keep you as a choice, like the one choice. But again, their fears, the immaturity, the stupidity in their mind made them do this, which again, that is what happens. They sabotage their own happiness by doing things they shouldn't be doing. With the Hierophant right here, when they met you, I think you both knew that you guys were out of this world. Like, you knew, like, oh my goodness, this is my soulmate. Like, no matter what everybody says, this is my soulmate. And they knew that as well. Even though that they may felt confused, they knew. But what did they do? Sabotage everything. And now they don't want to tell you that they're heartbroken and feel sorry about it. At the same time, they don't move on, because like I said before, oh my goodness, look at that, look at that, look at that. Their toxicity is that they run away. That's their toxicity. They run away from acknowledging, they run away from responsibility, they run away from mistakes. And everybody in life makes mistakes. We're not perfect, and I think we all know that. But the fact is that they don't want to look at the fact that they have toxicity and that they have this trait of them that is not helping them ever, and is what keeps on sabotaging their own life, especially your chances, or their chances to be with you. And you're not in this time to, you have this energy, Libra, that you go like, you know what, I'm not going to deal with this. Like, if he or she doesn't get its situation situated, I'm not willing to deal with it. And I'm honest with you, you don't have to, and that's totally fine. But that's what they have. That is why we cannot understand your person so much. That's what they do. What's going on with Libra's person's life right now? What are they doing? With the Nine of Wands, they're back and forth with unhappiness. But look at this, 9 of Wands in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles. We got Libra, Gemini. I'm sorry, I keep saying George, Libra, Gemini. I'm crazy. No, but no, it is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got the 7 of Wands, fire energy. We have the Star in reverse, again Aquarius energy, air. Oh my goodness. The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and overall energy. We have the 10 of Wands, again fire, and then the 3 of Cups. So look. So right now they're back and forth with disappointments in life because they keep on doing the same BS. Look, being interested or showing interest in one individual, but at the same time talking to other ones, because in their mind they go like, this is my backup if I get rejected, because in no way, shape, or form I'm going to be rejected, and in no way, shape, or form I'm going to suffer from it. So that's what they're doing, backup. But oh, that's ruin it, and they sit on it like, oh, I'm doing this for me, like I'm doing this, like it's not that I don't mean to hurt anybody, I'm not mean. Like they don't understand that their toxicity cannot be ignored, that trait or that way of thinking should not be ignored, should not be accepted, and they are accepting their own toxicity as it is the right thing to do. Like, oh yeah, that's why I do it. So that's why in a way they don't feel bad of why they do it, because they themselves have excused it so many times that at one point they believed that it was okay, and that's why they don't, whenever things don't play the way they want to play, they go like, but it's not my fault, like it's your fault, like your person is very immature, like I want to punch them, drag them to the floor, you know, violently, respectfully ish, not real, because I don't know who they are. But anyways, look at this. And they keep on wishing and praying like, oh my goodness, I wish that my life changes. I wish that my life is better. I wish that I find the love of my life. How can you find the love of your life, bro, when you are legit playing Monopoly with people? Like, this is not trading. This is not a trading game. Like, you can't do that. And that's the thing that they don't understand. And I don't know, they might need to get whooped a little, you know? But what happens? Queen of Pentacles, you Libra are the Queen of Pentacles, the one they can't have, the one that they desire. And no matter how much I say it, no matter how much they say it, they deny it. Because if they're doing this, do you think they're gonna say, yeah, the girl with the blue hair is right? Like, of course they won't. Of course they won't. Do you think that's gonna happen? Of course not. Because if they're doing this BS, use your brain, Libra. They're not gonna do that. So they want you like they have never wanted anybody in this world, but they just need to let go of that way of thinking. They cannot keep on doing that because you're not going to accept it. And with the 10 of Wands, they belong anywhere. They feel lost. This person also travels a lot, or they like go from apartment to apartment to apartment. Like, they don't even have stability when it comes to that. If they don't get evicted, it's like they like to move around. It's like it's so hard for them, and it costs them. It's like, in a way, it feels like it costs their energy to settle down. And you're not like that either, Libra. So your person is very immature, very unstable, and it's their own damn fault. With the 3 of Cups right here, but they do want to reconcile. They want celebration. But talking to multiple people and calling it back up is not doing it, because they have the Page of Cups, which is like the teenager. They have the teenager energy. It's like, remember when we were in high school and we like multiple people, like crushes and multiple people, and you're like, oh, if he don't like me, I will be like, if he don't like me, I'm gonna like him too, because if he don't like me, then I can go with him and the heartbreak is less, you know? That's what they're thinking about it. And I was like 14 and I was not even dating nobody. I was just saying it in my head, and they're doing it. That's what they're doing it. That's why they're doing it for. Water. That's what I do to my son. He goes like, water. Yeah, for whoever don't like my kid, I don't care. He's my kid. He's amazing. Suck it. I'm a single mom. Suck it. Anyways, 5 of Wands here. This person here makes makes things more complicated than it needs to be. Like, your person makes life complicated because he's just, or she's just like crazy-ish. I don't know. The way they think is crazy. I don't know. Don't understand it. We got a Pisces energy here. Look, look, look. They go like, they're manifesting happiness, but look what they're doing. The Nine of Swords. Look what they're doing. Running away, messing it up. How can you have happiness when you yourself are the one who's messing it up? And then be like, I don't know why Libra don't want me. Like, ouchie. Open your eyes, bruh. Like, who will want you like that? This is not a bingo. The heck? I don't know, man. Why? You know, like, that's my question. Every time I'm looking at this, I'm like, why? Like, oh my goodness. Pissed me off. Okay. How do they feel towards Libra with 3-4 cards? We make it, look. Look at this. Nine of Cups. They see you in high regard, okay? With the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Very strong Pisces, by the way. We have a lot of water, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got the Page of Swords, Libra energy, Gemini, Aquarius. The Nine of Pentacles and reverse. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But we have very strong Pisces, water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Once again, they see you on high regard. No questions asked, no doubt, right? And they go like, I really like Libra. Like, I would like to be with Libra. But they just don't know how to handle that. They don't know how to be in a relationship. They just don't know. Look, they go like, no, Libra's gonna reject me. No, Libra doesn't feel the same about me. But the fact is that you are showing, you did withdrawn, and you maybe not showing as much as they used to show. And when I'm talking about emotion here, is because you found out what they were doing. And the fact is that they need to stop doing that for you to always, not for you to always, but for you to actually come back to them. There's no way in life that Libra's gonna come back knowing that he or she's still doing that. So that is a lot of things that he or she don't understand. They need to work on the trust that they destroyed. They need to work on that, and they need to be open, and they need to stop doing that if they so want you. That is why you're not coming back. That's why you closed off, because you're like, nah, I'm not doing that. I was raised better than that. I know my worth. Like, I'm not doing that BS. And I totally get it, babe. Like, I have this energy of like Rambo. Like, I could be going like somewhere and just fight because I'm so upset about the situation. Like, I cannot imagine discover something like that. And I'm not taking any sides, but it's just common sense that if you want something so bad, you can't just do that. But the Nine of Swords, they find you so smart. They find you so balanced. They find you like a dream come true. They go like, oh, Libra is the one that I would like to be with. Like, I definitely picture myself with Libra. But what is going on? They cannot get out. They it's like in their head, they cannot get out of the bachelor life. And they need to get out of the bachelor life. Because Libra is this. They're not going to play games with you, bro. Libra's not going to play games with you, bro. What is the lesson here for this connection? What is the lesson of this connection? For Libra to find their center. Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And to know their worth. And to stay strong with your beliefs and what you want. Like, not break your back for somebody who is not willing to break a leg for you, you know? Very extreme, but you know, extra as always. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, like I said before. To, even though the 10 of Pentacles is to stop romanticizing things that you don't like. And that's what you learn. Like, oh, I can't work with that. No, you cannot. Oh, I can change that. No, you cannot. We have no control. Like I always explain, I'm going to make sure that I continue doing this. We cannot control other people's actions. We cannot control how other people think and do. We can only control what they do in our space with us. So that's why you stopped romanticizing stuff that should not be romanticized. I'm all about love readings because you guys know me. Forgiveness, second chances, but boo. I have never ever in a million years said, hey, accept disrespect. I have never said that. I have never said, hey, stop standing up for yourself. No, I have never said that. Somebody who is very sorry, they're not going to only say it, they're going to show it, and they're going to try over and over and over and over and over without hesitation to show you that they change. And that is the people that if you so want them, you take them back. But the people who say, oh, I want in, but keep on dragging their toxicity, you cannot take them back, because that is romanticizing toxicity, which is out, like, no. I've seen a lot of novelas, and that's like, they show us in novelas, when in Hispanic novelas, those are like Hispanic TV shows, that toxicity is sexy. That's what they show you in the novelas. That's what they show in the Hispanic TV shows that I've seen when I was a younger kid, right? Because I'm still a kid. And I thought at one point, not gonna lie, that was okay. And until I grew up, I'm like, yeah, like, and then I'm like, no, that's not okay. So no, baby, you should never feel bad because you're standing up for yourself. So where to go, Libra, for not taking this person just yet, and for stopping romanticizing things that should not be romanticized. So proud of you, boo. The 3 of Wands. You decided that, this is Aries, by the way, that no matter how fuggy, how unclear things are, you need to push forward. That it might be sense of adjusting, but you're willing to do it. You know it's hard work, but you're willing to do it because you stop romanticizing things that should not be for you. Period. 9 of Cups. You stop, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You stop. The lesson was for you to stop asking for people for the bare minimum. You stop asking for people for the bare minimum. Like, oh, okay, I'll fight for this. No, no, no. It should be teamwork. Both of us work for that outcome. You understand that? Because everything is a team lift. And when it's a team lift, it's less heavy, right? So you stop doing that. You stop doing it, like trying to achieve an outcome, but at the end of the day, you was the only one working for that. So you're like, you know what? I know my ground. I know my worth. I'm done romanticizing things, and I'm done pushing to the limit for people who are not willing to just help me grab something, you know? With the 7 of 4 swords in the reverse, you started, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, started to work on yourself. You took your time to have your grieving stages, because people don't understand this. Yes, heartbreak, disappointment, illusions, all of that situation when it comes to love has a stage of grieving, which is, I like, let's say it's like having the idea of what you want and what's happening. Then you, in a way, get angry and mad of like, but why, like asking a lot of questions but not wanting or not willing, or you can't see the answer to it. Then it's acceptance. Then it's moving forward and, you know, trying to get yourself busy. And then it's like, in a way, it's like an addict, because love is like that. Once you know love, and this kind of love is hard to let go, and that's why it's so hard to let go. So when you were doing that because you knew this was the best thing for you at the time, you at one point maybe caved in and just reached out, or maybe caved in and just, if he or she reached out, you accepted that conversation. But then you remind yourself that while you're doing this, and then you kept on moving forward. So it wasn't easy. It's not easy, and this is part of every single stage of getting over somebody or trying to get over a situation, right? And with the King of Wands in the reverse, it's like stopping. You stop putting this person in a pedestal or in a position that they did not deserve to be in. Like, yeah, you can love them, you can care for them, but you can't just live in a lie. And you decided to, like, no, they're not the King of Wands, Leo energy. They're actually somebody who could be the King of Wands, but at this very point of life, it's not. And you realize a lot of things. You open your eyes. You lifted the veil of your eyes. That's pretty much what happened with this situation. That's what it was for. What is their next actions towards Libra? What is this person's action towards Libra? So 8 of Pentacles, they might go by your workplace. If you have an online, like myself, any platform, let's say, they might see that and they go like, oh, this is what Libra does. So whatever it is, they're going to actually get familiarized with your work. So they're going to be like, it's like trying to get to know you without you being there. That's how childish they are. With the 6 of Pentacles, they want to come in with an offer. They want to come in with, I see them throwing a lot of hints, like reaching out to you like tons of times, like trying to get your attention, you know. And when the Four of Swords, you might not even respond quick because you're too busy doing your own thing, and they are going to have this phase of desperation slash rejection slash fear of what have I done kind of thing, you know. With the Five of Wands, that is when they're gonna get desperate-ish and start doing things as they should, like keep on reaching out. Some of you might still engage with this individual. They might show you with not only words, but like how much they're trying, that they really want this, and you may give them a second chance, fourth, fifth, 10th, 11th, who knows. But they're actually working for it, like in a competition kind of way, like they are competing against time, because you don't have a lot of time for this individual to mess up, and they know that. When the Eight of Cups in the reverse, yes, they're coming in trying to get back to what you guys were, but things have changed in the relationship and the agreements, terms and agreements, because you are no longer romanticizing the things that they used to do. So yes, they can come back with the same love, but not with the same attitude, because it's just not going to work anymore. With the Queen of Cups right here, can we clarify the Queen of Cups? Let me just make sure. The Four of Cups. Yeah, they are going to face the fact that it's not going to be so easy to win you over, because you are in the Queen of Cups energy, which is you already level up your vibrations and whatnot, and you are very connected with your higher self. You are better than ever. You're looking better than ever, feeling better than ever, and right now their old ways are not going to work, so they are going to face, in a way, shape, or form, some sense of rejection. They have to change their ways, their tactics towards you. But they're coming forward. Like I said before, they're actually going to reach out to you. And this, I should have said this in the beginning, or before I said all of this, but I hope I gave you the impression, which is, yes, they're going to reach out to you. With the World right here, this is a whole new perspective for them, a whole new Libra for them, a whole new situation with you. So they have to adjust to it. And with the Six of Wands right here, they also have to adjust to your success. Some way, somehow, Libra, you are going to be very successful. You are on demand, Libra, so meaning that whatever it is that you do, you're going to be very busy, and a lot of people want to get your attention, want to get a word with you, want to be there for you and with you. So there's competition here, and also they have to show that they're worthy of your time now. So again, there's a comeback, and I feel like your person, with the way that you are acting and the way that life is now, will have to adjust, which I see them willing to do so. So again, this could be the beginning of something beautiful, something totally different, but again, it's like hard work now, like hard work. With a Nine of Swords right now, they're not letting negativity eat their brain up, or what they would usually do is like, oh, let me just have backup. No, they're not doing that, because they know that was what caused your change, you know. And when the Fool, Aries energy in the reverse, they're not wanting to be the Fool anymore. They don't want to risk it anymore. They know that it wasn't worth it. They know that it didn't pay off. And having always a new beginning, or having always the idea of like, okay, I can lose Libra, but I can find somebody else better than Libra, it's not possible. So because it's nothing about being greedy or anything. It's just about, you guys are soulmates. You guys connected in such a big level that they now see, and that's why they can't find what they have with you anywhere else. So that's why I see them like trying to not mess up, trying to do the right thing, trying to do it right, trying to do what they should have done in the beginning. So I guess it paid off. The Empress right here. This is Libra energy, a whole transformation, a whole new beginning, a whole new cycle. This is, again, this could also be pregnancy for some of you, or having kids with this individual. So like I said before, if you're not wanting to have kids or anything, just be careful, take protection, you know. If you know that you cannot have kids because you chose not to have kids, then this, you know what to do, of course, right? But this is for those Libra who want to take this part of the reading. Yes, you guys could have kids with this individual, and if you don't want them, like I said before, you just be careful. and Temperance Sagittarius energy here. So this is testing the waters with this individual, like a whole new cycle. Like I said, this was divinely time it, divinely time, or divinely guided, worth waiting for, you name it. El universo te lo trajo. So whatever it was, whatever you want to name it, it was sent to you by the heavens, and now it's like a new cycle. And again, testing the waters. So any other final messages for Libra, please and thank you, about this whole situation? The Four of Pentacles right here. So pretty much just to be careful how much you open up to people who show you with their life or with their actions that they're not worthy of your trust and your care, with the Four of Pentacles. To not be stuck on people or with people who are just running away from you over and over and over. That if they don't take the time to run back to you, to not just sit and wait, because time doesn't stop. With the Eight of Pentacles, they are telling you as well to keep on working on yourself, to keep on working on whatever it is that you're working, because it's going to pay off, and you're gonna see that the hard work and whatever it is that you're putting effort into is going to pay off. And with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, it's telling you to not let past experiences with this person or anybody to lock the door permanently, as you have the key, as you yourself is the key. Open the door to see what's behind that door, because a lot of things could change, like the weather, like the seasons. Of course, if you have the key and you're sure that you don't want to open that door anymore to that individual, close it for forever. But it's not for you to sit and feel bad or angry about it. It's for you to pretty much find a window or another door and go through that window or go through that door. Again, if you close the door to that individual, it's not for you to stay there and just feel sorry for yourself. It's for you to be like, I did the right thing, and move forward. So if you are going to close the door, keep in mind, and you are going to sit down feeling bad for yourself and be like, oh my goodness, what did I do? It means that it was not the right decision, at least not at the time that you did it. So again, make sure that whatever it is that you do, make sure that you're ready for it and ready to close the door and not wait and look back. It's just close the door and walk forward, okay? And the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is a seed. Okay, this is a seed. It's given to you, and you decide if you take care of it or if you pass it along to somebody else. Because once we close the door towards somebody, keep in mind that we are just giving that person away the freedom to find somebody next door or somebody else. So keep in mind that this seed is given to you by in your hands by the universe. It's workable, it's tiny, it's still too soon to tell, but it has the roots, right? If we take care of it, we put the effort into it as a team, those roots can become very strong enough and become the biggest tree ever, and be the tree of life or the family tree that you want, right? So if you're not wanting to accept this seed, totally fine, but keep in mind that you are not tossing it away. You're giving it away to somebody else, or giving this individual the open freedom to find somebody else. So whatever it is that you do, make sure that it is the right thing for you, as those roots are gonna find their own ground and stay there. You understand what I'm trying to say? So do it if it feels right, whatever it is, okay, babe? So before I go, I'm gonna give you some initials of this specific individual. This could also give you some extra zodiac signs as well. So let's see. We got Taurus and Aquarius. We got Q. We have S as in Sam. We got name, nickname, C as in cat, B as in boy. We got a Cancer. We got H as in hamburger, K as in KFC, A as in apple, D as in dog, L as in Leo, R as in Rose or Liam, right? And we have Pisces, Libra, Capricorn, any other zodiac signs, Gemini. We got N as in Nina, Leo, Z, Scorpio. Let's see, any other initial, please. U as in umbrella, I as in Ian, last name is Sagittarius, and G as in George, and G as in Jason or Jim or Justin, you know. So those are all the initials, of course. Why there's so many? Because it's not for one person only, it's for a bunch of people. So I'll always make sure that everybody has, you know, make sure that I cover all bases, right? Let's see what is the possible time frame, okay, that you guys may see this person. Keep in mind that this time frame is a you know, it's general, so not all of you is going to experience this. Keep in mind that this is, oh my goodness, approximate of when, an estimate of when. So the first one says the momentum is rolling, stay positive, is on the way. Stop remaining over the past, is limiting your movement forward. No time can be determined right now. And last one says before the end of the year. So some of you is gonna be very soon. Others of you, it's timeless, and others of you will be towards the end of the year. So your energies will decide which one is true. Keep in mind that you should not gaslight your energies. Just let them follow you to the right answer, please and thank you. And let's see what else I can give you, babes. Let me give you what the moon oracle has for you. Let me just, my goodness, let's see, one card. We got hair right here, and it says it is an auspicious time for a new beginning. We got new moon, and it says the time is ripe for seeking new opportunities. And let's see what is the chakra kit says for you. We have the third eye chakra here for you, Libra, and it says your crystals are purple fluorite, amethyst, and ametrite. Your archangel is Archangel Raphael. Your essential oils are sage, rosemary, pine, and lavender. And the influences are truth, spirituality, wisdom, imagination, psychic awareness, direction, and vision. And your affirmations are truth does set me free. I'm open and willing to see and allow the which is best. I trust my intuition and an inner voice that guides me. My truth and God's truth are the same. I welcome guidance and direction for myself and others. Above all else, I want to see more clearly. So this is for you, Libra. Thank you so much for your time. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. Please follow my social medias, as I'm trying to grow over there. I always follow back. My last one is my Facebook, as I created a group and I'm trying to grow over there. So if you join, I always accept everybody. Again, I'm opening for personal readings for the 27th. Again, I'm going to be closed the first 2 weeks of May, so please do not schedule anything so I can leave the website up. Otherwise, I will have to cancel the first 2 weeks of May. Like I said, I'm taking a vacation from personal readings. Once again, when my channel, if you want to win a free reading, my channel, every time I gain 1,000 subscribers, I always host a free giveaway. Again, I always make a video about it, explain how it works and what you need to do. Again, once my channel gains the 1,000, which here I think is like 200 from subscribers from the 1,000 subscribers, I'll host the giveaway. Keep in mind that I don't offer any free readings anywhere else, as I know there's people pretending to be me. Please keep in mind that those are my only social medias. As I said, I also put it right here so you can see what it is, the social medias that you want to follow. Again, I don't offer any free readings anywhere else. So if somebody else says, oh, there's a free reading here or there, it's not me, as I only do it here, and I always make a video about it. Once again, I do not reach out to anybody offering anything. So again, if that were to happen, keep in mind that it's not me, as I have my own website for personal readings. Again, now that I said everything, thank you guys so very much. Thank you guys for the love and support, and I'll see you guys soon.